So that brings us to the second problem. And the
Right.
second problem is a lot of CPAs don't know. It's just like with doctors. Not every doctor is going to know how to cut into your brain. And, not every doctor is a neurosurgeon, right?
This is Las Vegas Real Estate Now with local real estate expert Harvey Blankfeld.
Paulina, I want to talk to you about a bunch of stuff today. So
my goodness.
let's get into this a little bit.
All right, let's do
Okay,
it.
so you guys, you're a CPA firm, but you really specialize in tax planning, right? Is that right? Am I got that right?
That is absolutely right.
Okay, so in terms of tax planning, what kind of problems do you foresee for people as they're trying to take advantage of their taxes, trying to do the very best they can?
So let's kind of unpack it. What kind of problems do business owners usually face? So definitely one is lack of knowledge.
Yeah.
So
Well, we don't want to know. We just want to give it to you and let you make sure you know.
So that brings us to the second problem. And the
Right.
second problem is a lot of CPAs don't know. It's just like with doctors. Not every doctor is going to know how to cut into your brain. And, not every doctor is a neurosurgeon, right?
That's right.
So not all CPAs specialize in tax planning. This is why firms like ours exist, to either take on a client 100% or to just provide that tax planning expertise that their current CPA or accountant are not providing. That kind of brings us to another problem. Tax preparation and tax planning are two different planets.
Okay.
Basically, tax preparation goes back in time, looks at how much you paid in taxes, and you kind of say, okay, I owe the IRS or the IRS owes me.
Right.
That has nothing really to do with planning, because planning by definition kind of looks forward.
Right.
So if you are thinking that you will give all of your documents to your tax preparer and that they will save you on taxes, usually that's not possible. I mean, they will give you a few deductions and
Right.
things like that, but the real planning has to be, forward facing. So
Gotcha.
we have to, look into the future. It's another kind of part of it that it's not just about the planning, it's also about compliance. Obviously, we want to help you deduct and earn your credits
Right.
and save as much as is legally possible. But we don't want to go overboard. We don't want to raise any red flags with the IRS. We want you to be in compliance with all regulations.
You've been listening to Las Vegas Real Estate Now. If you ever have a question about real estate or any of the other topics we cover, just call me off air or text me at 702-203-1165. You can also check us out on the web at lvrealestateradio.com or on our handle on social media at LV Real Estate Radio.